You have recorded a video with 2 voice actors or a host and a guest. Now you have to edit your material and create a final video you can show on YouTube or other platforms. In this episode, I will show you the basic editing process for 2 speaking parts, synchronized to a video recording. If you find this content useful, please take a moment to like and share the video and subscribe to the channel. Basic audio editing for video podcasts. Hi, I'm Falcon and this is the self-produced audio channel. As I discussed in previous episodes, you should record your sound with professional quality recording gear, using a different microphone for each person who speaks. Be sure to record each microphone on a different track. For instance, if you have only 2 people speaking, you can record a stereo file in which the left channel is for one person's microphone and the right channel is for the other. You can adjust that with your recorder's input balance. If you do that, you end up with 2 files for every take, one from your video camera and one from your example. I'll show you how to do this on my computer with a scene from Dad's Ashes, a fiction podcast I produced. It was meant to be an audio play where the actors could move around freely, which is why the microphones were placed a little too far away. The video was done for reference and has never been shown before. The video file has its own audio. The finished work only exists as an audio production, which has been played at different audio drama festivals and on podcast providers. Editing software. There are several options in editing software. If you have the Adobe Creative Suite, you can use Audition for more powerful and detailed editing. For this exercise, I'm going to use Premiere Pro, but the basic process will be very similar in other platforms such as DaVinci Resolve. Let's start by creating a new project. Next, import the files we need. Here we have the video and audio that match. Try to have file names that will be more useful when you record. Otherwise, fill out sound and camera reports with all the details so you know which video file corresponds to which audio file. Since we have 2 tracks in the same file, let's go to Modify Audio Channels and change the clip channel format to mono. Select left as the media source channel. Drop the video file with its original audio on the timeline. Create 2 mono tracks and drop the audio file on both. Change the second one to use right as source. As you can see, the audio file is shorter and they are not in sync, so we need to synchronize them. The best practice would be to have an abrupt and loud sound, like clapping, that you can match visually. In this case, we didn't have a loud noise, since the video was not our main objective. What we can do is match the sound waves by zooming in on the timeline. Check that it sounds correct. Now you can put visual markers on all the files and shorten the longer ones on both ends. Mute the original video audio. Next, we need to separate the 2 voices, so we have only one in each track. Determine which one belongs to each actor. Now that we have separated all the dialogue bits, we can increase the volume as needed. The sound clips in the Properties section can be raised a maximum of 15 decibels, which might not be enough in some cases. You can also increase the volume for the whole channel at the audio track mixer. Let's raise the tracks a few decibels because the actors speak too softly at times. Since we are at the audio track mixer, we should also add some filters for percussion. Click on the triangle to open the filters area. Choose the denoise filter to get rid of some background noise. You can adjust the amount, but for this exercise, we'll leave it at 40%. Next, choose the hard limiter and adjust to the maximum peak you want in your tracks. I usually choose -6 decibels. This is just in case the sound goes up too much at any point. Now we can play the scene and check that the volume levels are similar. I'm aiming for a level between -18 and -12 decibels. Let's play the scene now and do some fine-tuning with the volume. You can add keyframes for adjusting volume within the same clip. The editing software allows you to keep editing the quality of the sound with filters and presets, but for our basic editing lesson, this is good enough. We are ready to export the media file.
Mr. Newman, you ain't checking out already, are you?
Listen, guy, I just want my car keys and my wallet back. And if you know where my dad's ashes are, I'll take those too.
You're blast, Mr. Newman. It's a $40 if you want to check out.
Didn't anyone pay for my room?
No. A lady dropped by, but she didn't want to wake you. Left you this note, though.
Give me that.
There you go. We edited 2 voice tracks with a synchronized video, and we now have a version with clear sound ready to be posted online for an audience. I hope you found this video helpful. You can refer to my video on the essential setup for vocal recording for capturing the best possible sound that won't need too much effort in the editing phase. I invite you to visit my company page if you need affordable professional help with your sound production and editing. Go to pilgrimfalcon.com and ask for a quote. And thank you for watching the Self-Produced Audio channel.